You know what? Literally nobody told me about this and it's my credit score. But you guys don't need to worry, I got you covered. So, as you all know, maintaining a credit score is really important here in Canada, and that one mistake can cause you a lot of problems in the future. Today, I'm gonna tell you my story as to how I didn't know this thing and got into trouble. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. And today's video is going to be really important for all you guys who are thinking to move to Canada or who are already in Canada. This video is going to be packed with a lot of information, and I can't stress enough as to how important your credit score is in this country. I want to make sure that nobody of you ever faces this situation in your life. Let's discuss what a credit score is. Generally speaking, credit score is a three-digit number ranging from 300 to 900. In between this range, it is divided into five categories from poor to excellent. Anything below 600 is considered poor. You guys might be thinking, why is this credit score so important? Let's discuss this. Credit score generally tells any lender the likelihood of them getting their money back from the borrower. Now, let's understand this with an example. Let's say you go to a car dealership to buy a new car. The bank will be offering you the loan, will run a hard credit check under your name. If your credit score is excellent, you will get a loan at a lower interest rate. But if your credit score is poor, you might get a loan at a much higher interest rate, or they might even reject your application. Now, you guys might be thinking, how do I check my credit score? So, in Canada, there are two major credit bureaus, Equifax and TransUnion. These credit bureaus have slightly different parameters for determining your credit score. So, you might have a slightly higher score with one institution and a slightly lower score with the other. Lenders generally rely on one of these institutions to determine your eligibility before approving the loan. You can check your credit score by logging into their accounts and paying a small fee. But I got a hack for you. If you guys want to check your credit score for free, you can use Credit Karma for the TransUnion score and Borrowell for the Equifax score. And don't worry, you guys don't need to remember all of this. I'm putting every link in the description for you guys to check out. Now, it's the most exciting part of the video. Well, not for me. Story time, it is. So, as you all might know, I moved to Canada in 2017 as an international student, and I opened my first banking account with Scotiabank. At that time, they gave me a credit limit of $1,000, which, to be honest, is not a lot considering that I make all my expenses, barring the rent, with that. And that's the only way to build your credit history when you move to a completely new country. To be honest, I did not do any research as to what this credit score thing was, as I was just an 18-year-old straight out of high school heading to a completely unknown country. The only thing which I knew about credit card was that I need to pay off my bills on time, and that's how I'll have a really good credit score in Canada. Since my credit limit was pretty low, I used to max out my credit card every other month, but I wasn't worried about it at all because I was paying all my bills on time, and to be honest, I was super proud about myself that this will help me generate a really good credit score. But this thing hit me with a bang. So, one fine day, my dad asked me to check my credit score, and when I opened the app, I was stunned to see that my very good credit score at 792 points had come all the way down to 700. And yes, I got shocked because I was doing everything correct, right? I was paying all my bills on time, let it be food, rent, phone bills, everything. Then panic a bit as there are so many things dependent on it. And then I was like, I need to get this fixed as soon as possible. After doing a lot of research and discussing it with my dad, who has been in this industry, we came to a conclusion that I can use only 30% of my credit limit. Yes, just 30%. And for any student, their expenses are way more than $300 per month. So I called up the bank to ask if I can get a $2,000 credit limit. And since I was a student, they declined. Now, again, after discussing with my family and friends, we came up to a conclusion. And I truly wish someone would have told me this before I moved to Canada. But you guys don't worry, I'll tell you. The solution to all these problems is to open another bank account. Yes, it's that simple. There is no harm in keeping more than one credit card, and that way you can increase your credit limit and enjoy offers provided by different banking institutions. So, currently I have three different credit cards with a total credit limit of $5,000, and I'm thoroughly following the 30% rule, and hopefully my credit score doesn't get affected anymore. So yes, this was my entire story, and I hope you found value in this video. If this was something that you did not know, please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you know someone to whom this could be valuable, please do share it with them. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And remember, we are here to cultivate curious minds.